Hello and welcome everyone to the Spoon Feed series by SRIRAM'S IAS. My name is Pragya. So, taking another leap in making India truly Atmanirbhar, our Prime Minister Modi has launched Param Supercomputers in line with bolstering scientific research and development. So, we are going to cover this important topic in our today's session. In this session, we will firstly delve upon the news, then we will understand the features of this Param Rudra supercomputer, and lastly we are going to discuss a previous practice question which I asked you in my previous session and a practice question of our today's discussion, the answer of which you will be giving me in the comment section. Before I begin my session, take it further, kindly like the video, press the bell icon so that you do not miss any important update and stay tuned with us. So, the news is definitely taking another giant leap in bolstering scientific research and development, bringing Atmanirbharta in technological sector, especially in high energy physics, cosmology, earth sciences, weather forecasting systems. India has launched the Param Rudra supercomputers. It was launched by our Prime Minister SRIRAM Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has dedicated 3 Param Rudra supercomputers and high performance computing systems, Arka and Arunika, to the nation. These state of the art computer system have been strategically deployed in Delhi, Pune and Kolkata, and each regions cater to different kind of technology, different kind of research topic. So, basically high performance computing, supercomputing systems are advanced computing environments designed to handle complex and data intensive tasks that require significant computational power, and India has scaled a new height in developing its own indigenous supercomputers. These supercomputers are powered by very high computing capacities and can handle tasks very efficiently with energy and with speed. Param Rudra is a high performance computing system designed to handle complex calculation and simulations at remarkable speeds. So, speed is the key here, and definitely we are competing with other developed countries who already have these kind of supercomputers. So, if you talk about earth sciences, if you talk about weather forecasting systems, if you talk about analyzing the effects of climate change, we need supercomputers in every sphere if you want to develop technological advancement, if you want to provide young cutting edge technology to new scientists. So, that is why we are trying to reduce our dependence and trying to develop these computers under our national supercomputing missions, which we will be talking about in our further slides. So, as you can see, this is the pictorial representation of the Param Rudra supercomputer that has recently been launched by our Prime Minister SRIRAM Modi. If you talk about the capacities, the qualities of these Param Rudra supercomputers, so Param Rudra supercomputers are developed indigenously by the Center for Development of Advanced Computing (CDAC) under the National Supercomputing Mission. In Pune, the Giant Meter Radio Telescope (GMRT) will utilize Param Rudra to study fast radio bursts and other astronomical phenomenon, advancing our understanding of the universe, because universe always remains mysterious to the Indian scientists and scientists abroad as well. It is a very interesting topic, and we are trying to understand the cosmetic universe. We are trying to develop our understanding in cosmetology, and definitely we are also planning to launch a mission to the Venus, so as to understand, because Venus is also known as Earth's twin, so as to explore Venus, and we are taking new heights in space, and space technology remains a very contentious topic, very most asked topic in your UPSC science and tech subject. Okay. So, definitely you can expect that these new kinds of technological advancements will take India even further in scaling new heights in self-dependence, self-reliance and understanding what is happening in our universe. So, definitely space exploration remains a very interesting topic. If you talk about Inter-University Accelerator Center IUAC in Delhi, it will advance research in fields such as material science and atomic physics. Another important topic for research is atomic physics, high-end physics. You might be aware that we are planning to reinstate the Higgs boson particle, whatever particles, namely God particles, that unit we are trying to reinstate. We are trying to develop an understanding that how actually humankind developed into the world, and physics is very important if you talk about the scientific research systems, if you talk about astronomical system, if you talk about the Gaganyaan mission that India is planning to conduct to send manned astronauts into space. So, definitely high end physics, quantum physics, everything is very important for space exploration. Then SN Bose Center in Kolkata, it will drive advanced research in areas including physics, cosmology and earth sciences. If you talk about earth sciences, definitely climate change has our attention. Definitely phenomenon such as prevention of floods, natural disasters, prevention of erratic disaster that have been occurring more frequently due to the adverse impacts of climate change has our complete attention, and in this we need supercomputers, and that is why we are trying to develop them indigenously so as to reduce our dependence on foreign developed supercomputers. Now let us make a comparative analysis of Param, Rudra and top global supercomputers, that is Fugaku and Summit. So processing speed is 1 petaflop. Fugaku has 442 petaflops and Summit has 200 petaflops. Architecture indigenously developed. Fujitsu, then Summit is developed by IBM. Primary use cases, climate modeling, astrophysics. COVID-19 research, Summit was developed for AI genomics. Memory 35 terabytes, Fugaku 7.6 million cores and 2.4 million cores. Then cost approximately 130 crore, 1 billion and 200 million. Development year 2004, then 2024, then 2020 and 2018. So see, if you make a comparative analysis of our supercomputer with the top global supercomputers, India is definitely receiving great heights, like new scalable heights in the field of supercomputers, in the field of quantum physics. Now let us talk about the National Supercomputing Mission. It was launched in the year 2015 to connect national academic and research and development institutions with a grid of high performance computing facilities, and various supercomputers, other supercomputers have been developed under this mission, such as Param Siddhi, such as Mihir, such as Param 8000. So all of these supercomputers have been developed under this National Supercomputer Mission. So basically it has 3 phases. Phase 1 talks about the manufacturing phase, like we have to connect the grids of these supercomputers, then we have to manufacture them indigenously, and in the third phase definitely India is going to design more such indigenous supercomputers. So this National Supercomputing Mission was developed and implemented in 3 phases, phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. NSM is jointly managed by the Department of Science and Technology and the Ministry of Electronics and IT, also known as METI. It is implemented by the CDAC in Pune and Indian Institute of Science IAS in Bengaluru. Then now let us talk about the objectives of NSM. Make India world leader in HPC and to enhance national capability in solving grand challenge problems of national and global relevance. Empower scientists and researchers with state-of-the-art compute facilities for their cutting-edge research in respective domains. Reduce redundancies and avoid duplication of efforts and investments. Create an ecosystem for positioning India as a major power for supercomputing and attain global competitiveness and self-reliance in HPC. So these were the major objectives of National Supercomputing Mission, and definitely it is contributing a lot towards Make in India program, towards Atmanirbhar Bharat, towards increasing our technologically self-reliance. Now let us talk about the National Quantum Mission. India in 2023 announced the setting up of National Quantum Mission to build capabilities in quantum related science and technology. The mission focuses on 4 key domains: computing, communications, sensors and materials. And India is slowly and steadily trying to develop its own capacity in supercomputing and in the domain of quantum physics, quantum materials, etc. And this is a huge step in truly become self-reliant, truly fulfilling all the objectives of Make in India mission or Atmanirbhar Bharat. So with this we come to a conclusion of our today's discussion. We have discussed the Param Rudra supercomputer. We have compared it to top global supercomputers. We have understood the National Supercomputing Mission. We have also understood the National Quantum Mission, and we have also made a comparative analysis, and we have also seen that how it is actually helping us in developing self-reliance in the technology field. Now let us discuss a previous practice question which I asked you in my previous session. So with reference to the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, consider the following statements. It is a statutory body under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It is responsible to control the prices of pharmaceutical drugs in India. So the correct answer for this question is both 1 and 2. Which of the statements given above are correct? So the correct answer is option B. Both of these statements are correct in nature. This is your today's practice question. Which of the following supercomputers have been developed in India? Mihir, Param Siddhi, Param Rudra, or all of the above? Kindly drop your answers in the comment section below, and stay tuned with me for your free class of Indian polity in GS Foundation course every day at 5 p.m. Thank you so much, guys.